around in the city, like they can just be like, oh well, he read me my rights and told me I get an attorney. But if you don't include if available, then they're gonna make a fuss about it, because that actually happened to me.
Yeah, I make sure to note down the if available part, and if not, I will make clear that there's no lawyer available, and at that point you can continue your questioning. It just falls in line with I keep it straight up with people. If you want a lawyer, you have every right to legal representation. But
Right.
if they want to be, you know, combative, then at that point it is your discretion. Let's go over Houghton. Wyoming versus Houghton.
That's a PS case law. With probable cause, an officer can search a vehicle. May also inspect passengers that are capable of concealing objects. So, like, essentially, if you see, if there's something, like if a crime's been committed and the passenger is potentially involved, officers with probable cause can also search the passenger that are only capable of holding said object.
Yeah. So yeah. Wyoming versus Houghton, verbatim to how we follow it. Just to kind of repeat what you pretty much said.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. It helps.
Police officers with probable cause to search a vehicle, as in this case, may inspect passengers' belongings found in the car that are capable of concealing the object of the search.
Right.
And then this is an important one actually, and will be used pretty often. Carroll versus United States.
Yeah, this one was a tricky one for me to understand at first, but I understand it now.
I'll note this down before you answer it. It's also known as the automobile exception.
Okay.
And I'll explain why after, but go ahead.
Okay. So
no, Hado's not yet.
It protects against warrantless searches. Essentially, it states the difference between buildings and vehicles. As like a building is standing still and a vehicle can move. So essentially, if you're looking for something, a vehicle can move and it can be hidden. Like whatever you're looking for can be hidden as the vehicle can be moved. So someone can just take it somewhere. When a building, it remains stationary. So it doesn't give. Essentially, a warrant can be issued on a warrant doesn't have to be issued on a car, and it would have to be issued on a building because the building is standing still and the car is not.
Yeah. So the reason the whole thing about the building standing still is that the building's not going to move, right? And you need the way that the law is written, you need a warrant to search the building. If you can't just enter someone's property. Now there are certain situations where you can go into a person's property, like hot pursuit is something that's very important that we don't use a lot, but you'll hear it on the radio every once in a while. I don't think it's something you'll have to worry about for a while. But if you're chasing a suspect and they're on foot and they, committed a violent felony and they enter a property, we have legal grounds to hot pursuit, follow them into the building. Now, that is something that you won't see very often right now. But in most situations, if you know someone's throwing something in a building, you need to
go 20 is 20.
You need to what do you call it? You need to write a search warrant and get it signed by a judge in order to enter that premise. The Carroll v. United States, based on that we follow it here. Holy shit, that guy's a maniac.
22 is going to be out on traffic. Strawberry Avenue.
In Carroll, the court established the automobile exception to the Fourth Amendment protections against warrantless searches. In this prohibition-era case, suspect. The court noted the inherent difference between buildings and vehicles. Buildings remain stationary, while cars and other vehicles can be moved and hidden before a warrant can be issued. The court held that if officers have probable cause that an automobile contains evidence of a crime, the vehicle in question can be searched without a warrant.
Okay, that's understood.
Afterlife, you're perfect.
That one at the beginning.
Don't even sweat
I know
it.
that was one of the.
You're all
I think
good.
That's one of the longer case laws like to kind of make mental notes on, but that one was the one where I was like, it took me a while. Like I know it sounds simple. Like now, once you understand it, it's very simple. But like initially, like going into it and not knowing what it means because there's so much other information going on. It's like once you understand it, it's a very simple aspect, like concept.
Definitely. I mean, I'll give you an easy example. Do you see someone get into a car with a fucking rocket launcher on their back? And you tell them to get out of the car and they don't have a rocket launcher on their back?
It's very clearly in the car.
You can very clearly differentiate that they're probably storing that underneath the seat.
Right.
You didn't see them throw it out of the vehicle.
Question.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you see someone with a firearm and they get in their car. And you pull them over, you ask them to get out, you frisk them, and you don't feel a bulge.
I just had a speeding vehicle westbound Carson. I don't have
Uh-huh.
a description of the vehicle.
Does that initiate Carroll versus United States?
It depends if you are searching for the weapon in the first place, right? So if a crime, if a crime was committed with a gun and you're investigating for the firearm and your suspect, first off, GSR test them. If they're positive and they do not have a weapon on them, then that gives you even more ground. But yeah, if you witness them with a gun in hand,
Ocean King.
and you see them get into the car and you pull them over and you have them step out of the vehicle and you frisk them and no gun on them, then yes, I would argue that you have grounds to search the vehicle at that point.
I can't wait till the day where I can like use a case law at someone. Like I'm just because it makes me feel smart.
Oh, it's great.
125 from 130.
Center for 125.
Would you be able to respond to the latest 47? It's right by the impound lot. You're the closest unit, not attached to a traffic stop at the moment.
Hey, from 76, can you 10 on the 20?
It seems to be in the middle of the road, right by the impound lot.
I pinged it for you.
Doesn't seem as though we've received anything indicating any wrongdoing, but just in case.
Yeah, all good. 125, 76. Actually, 1022, 869, 76.
Anyone have issues with the recent alerts under dispatch indicating the wrong streets?
Yes, but the most recent 47 was.
Correct, because does it list it as Jamestown Street for you?
Yeah, do you physically see the 47? Because that 47 call by the impound lot has been there for about 30 minutes.
I'm wrong then. I'm wrong. I
might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've been seeing it sitting there.
Well, I'm gonna be en route to it, so we'll see.
I believe you're correct. I swear when I set the GPS location for the most recent one, it set it to that.
Yeah. So if there's no lawyer available, Afterlife,
right,
you can tell them, hey, listen, there's no lawyer available.
So, there should have
Do you have your sirens on right now?
No, I don't.
Okay. Can you turn them on just for 1 second?
I only know.
often find that,
You get it?
like, if I'm on the
You
far
good?
south side of the city,
the last couple days,
northern
I hear your
side are
chirps,
not
but I don't hear the
active.
actual sirens. That's been going on the last.
Oh,
days.
you have to take a nap for that. It's
Really?
it's weird. If you ever go to the PD and you try and lock the door and you just have a hard time hearing those locks, you got to take a nap.
Okay.
30 will be on Jamestown Street as well.
Dispatch 120 or correction, 869 currently code 6 for that 47. Sorry, I realize I'm taking your job.
No, it's all good. I don't know if I should.
Take a look. Let's see if we can find anybody. 869 and 125 are gonna check the back of the buildings here, back of the houses, the properties for any injured parties. Nobody on the street. 125 located the injured party.
Flop.
Hello.
I'm not injured.
76.
You're not injured?
No.
According to my last, this individual is apparently not injured. He's not.
I'm not.
Medical?
Stand by. Do you need medical?
No. I got a sore chest. That's about it.
Would you like an EMS? We got a call of an injured party here.
Yeah, there was a guy who got run over, but he got taken away.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Hold on.
Nice
I'll
sweater.
be back.
They don't need medical. Apparently the injured party was picked up and moved. This individual just
Yeah, he's probably at the
happened to be
hospital
on
right now.
scene.
Oh, so they self-transported. I see how it
I'm
is.
chilling.
Well, the guy I'm with didn't self-transport, but yes. Why did y'all
We're
call
checking up on you.
911?
It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it.
Let's hop over. What are you doing even over here? You're like, do you even live here?
I think it's up for sale.
So you don't even live here? You're just sitting in someone's backyard?
Well, yeah. Where else am I gonna live? You fined me the other day, Flop, and I'm homeless. So.
Yes. I mean, what did you expect? I just think it's a little interesting that somebody was hurt here, and I just see you laying down behind a fucking fence on the phone.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with Mac.
Where'd you put the body?
Where's the body?
There's no body.
Where the fuck is the body?
It's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, we gotta.
There is no body. Feel free to look around. But the
Check these
Vagos,
trash
is
cans.
that the Vagos?
I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking.
I don't know if that's the Vagos.
This isn't a cheap slasher film.
Oh
You're not gonna
wait,
find
hold
them.
on. Wait a minute. He probably does live here. You know what? Look at the box.
Oh,
It's
he's
for him.
fragile. Oh.
Exactly. See, I'm glad you found it.
Wow.
I call it
You're right.
posturepedic. It's posturepedic. All right, ready?
You're not supposed to play into my joke. You're supposed to be offended. Fuck.
Well,
I told you I was homeless. I
No
wasn't.
bodies in
lying.
the garbage cans. There.
I'm abusing squatters' law.
I don't know that actually qualifies here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, it's not something written in our legislation, so
Oh,
yeah.
common
I
human
have a
decency would let me
question.
sleep here, though. Yeah.
where were you born?
Australia.
Where were you
Well,
conceived?
I think he said the upside down.
Oh, is that what
Listen,
the fragile's upside down?
I already hate bugs as is. All right. Now,
Oh,
I'm
whoa,
just
wait a
saying.
minute.
Oh,
Hold on.
Wait.
What
I'm
do you
just
got
saying.
against Ziggy? The fuck?
No,
Wow.
not your husband.
Sorry.
But
Oh, those
insects,
bugs.
Okay.
Mhm,
Yeah, like spiders. All right. I'm gonna just tell you this now. I saw one video online many years ago.
Of a
It
wolf
was
spider?
It was like a small SUV, right? Had a hatchback, a fucking massive spider. Someone was recording it on the back of this SUV, and it fucking crawled into the panel gap of the hatchback or the hatch. And you know, the moment that shit opens up, that thing's gonna scurry away. Hell no! Burn
Yep.
the fucking car. Ocean dump it. Insurance
Or-
fraud. That's not
or when
even
I-
insurance fraud. Valid excuse.
when they fall out of the window visor because they were hiding from the sun.
No, no,
I'm leaving.
No,
Goodbye.
I don't even-
Goodbye.
no.
Oh no.
Wait, Matt,
No,
can I
thank
give you? Do you want me to give you another one real quick?
No.
Can I get a ride
When
with you?
you?
But-
No, hell no, you can't get a ride with me.
Why not? The
I'm
Gavagos are gonna
awake.
kill me,
I
man.
saw a
They don't
video
like
of
chewing.
someone flush their toilet bowl and a giant ass spider was underneath the seat.
What?
Can you just pretend?
Swear
to
to God, I saw that video. I always look under my fucking toilet bowl seat.
Can
Hey,
you
Flop,
put
can you
me
hang
in
tight
cuffs?
for 2 seconds? I'm just gonna go behind that house
Yeah.
real quick.
You-
and just-
130 10-8.
Okay.
You'll actively put me in danger if you leave me here.
I can't
Hey,
help
right,
you.
Just put me in cuffs. I give you my permission to drive. me out of
No,
here.
I'm not a taxi service.
I'll pay you then.
No, I don't want your money, Shano. Shano.
Alright, well, just guide me to the back of this fence. I'm gonna jump the fence and run.
Okay. You want me to hold your hand?
Yeah. Just pretend I'm showing you something.
Here, come on.
Thank you. See, look at them. They're keeping their eyes on us.
Why the fuck are you?
They're
back?
gonna stab me.
Wait, where are they?
Because they're being real pesky. Apparently, they have a dispute with like people in this area.
Oh, I
All
didn't.
right, let me go. I gotta go.
Coco, what's your 20?
Shit!
125 is gonna be 10-7 on Jamestown Street. I believe my cadet is taking a brief nap. I am Ocean King on Jamestown, I promise. For now.
PD from EMS.
Okay.
We have 2 individuals biking on the roof, hospital refusing to leave. Them a few times politely to please stop doing that.
What's up, dudes?
And they said no.
And would you like them trespass from the property outside of having any sort of medical emergency?
I just want to stop. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, before. I'll let them know. 130, 23.
1223 as well.
Bikes up there?
Yeah.
One two two. We're having a doctor show us how to get to the roof.
There's a ladder on the.
The
eastern
doctor
side.
said don't ever take that.
Oh, yeah, I had no problem.
We're gonna be in the carpool
Okay.
now, just running around the building. We're coming up.
What are you pumping?
You good?
Yeah, all good.
All right, let's
You
go.
guys were doing some funky stuff back there. I don't know what they're up to.
No, it's all good. I'm gonna go let him know that we weren't. I was just waiting for you to wake up from your nap. I don't want him to
Okay.
think that we were like hovering.
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
I hear your sirens right now. Are they on?
Nope.
Okay, well, I hear. Can you toggle them? Like, there we go. Okay.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know real quick. I was waiting for my partner here to wake back up from his nap. I didn't want you to think I was hovering around the area. We had a call for an injured party, so we were just coming to check it out.
A whole party got injured.
No, not a whole party.
Sounds like
Just
kind of party, you know what I mean?
what do you mean? No. I just want to let you know I wasn't down here trying to fuck around.
EMS.
I was trying to
You weren't
extend my
trying to
stay.
fuck around.
Individuals. One seemed like.
Nah,
an
you're all
elderly
good. Just want to let you guys know.
And when he
You all
saw
take
me,
care, right?
he sort of peacefully said, you know, he'd be leaving without putting up much of a fight. And the other
It's not the best place to take a nap. That's
individual
not. That's
was
my
asking
fault.
if I was
No, you're
legally
fine.
telling him to leave.
I feel
to
bad
which
for
stated yes,
Shano back
and
there. He
then jumped off the building.
he's getting approached by those guys.
There's no ladder.
Oh boy.
Staircase over here, Sky.
Jumped off the building?
That's all.
Sorry. Hold on. Bear with me.
Yeah, with the bicycle.
Spill your coffee.
He was doing tricks to try to get to the very top.
Yo,
of
Drax, thank you for the brand new Prime. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Be doing well. Bunch of hearts. I would appreciate it.
As long as he's gone,
No.
I don't see anyone injured. I'll keep my eyes out. What the fuck?
Girl, you would have noticed. You would have noticed him. Don't worry. If you ain't see him, we fine.
Cute.
130, 10-8.
Usually when I'm in the South Side, I try and just let people know that I'm not. Hey,
So
you know.
if,
You know what it is?
So technically, I did not
I'm gonna give you
instruct the elderly
some-
gentleman to leave. 'cause
I'm gonna
he
give you some
seemed very
expert
compliant,
advice.
And once he saw me,
Okay,
Uh,
I'm ready for it.
Experience.
The other
Experience
individual
advice
was
that is gonna
specifically
take you a long
instructed to
way.
Leave.
Okay.
He does return. Please reach out to me. I will.
Gangs, no matter
let him
where
know
you are always
that,
going
you
to
know,
form.
him
Doesn't
riding a
matter
bike
where
on
you are
the
in the world.
hospital
There's
roof
always
is
going to
not
be
allowed
an
ever.
organized group of people doing stuff.
10-4, thank
to
you.
try
The
and
elderly
make a quick
gentleman
buck.
already came up to us and apologized.
And that is rule of thumb.
Yeah, he
You're
seems very
always going to see that no matter where you go in life. There's always going to be someone somewhere, even if it's not as obvious as you would think. During my time as an officer, you're going to come into a lot of cops who want to do nothing more than prioritize these groups.
Right.
And these people are not necessarily a fan of us to begin with, right?
Yeah,
Why?
it's just gonna make you a target, right?
Not only you, eventually they're going to take you as the example that they're going to set for everybody, right? Your
Right,
actions
right.
are going to be representative of everybody. My best advice for you is the advice that I followed and the reason why gangs usually respect me. You don't have to like them at all. You can hate their guts for every fiber of their being,
It's like keep your friends close, but your enemies closer type of thing.
Yes. Always, in my opinion, when applicable, respect gangs, because your presence to a lot of these people will not be enough to stop them from doing something, right?
Right.
And
because they have numbers.
yeah, that altercation, that conversation is had with this gentleman.
Parking lot up at
Right.
in Calais.
I don't know if they're really a gang, but they were both wearing
Yeah,
similar articles of clothing with color. And I'm in the South Side. You have to respect and understand that they're gonna do their things no matter what. So if my little voice could be, hey, listen, I want to apologize. I wasn't trying to extend my stay down here. I was just waiting for my partner to, roll over, and now we're out of here. We just had a call of someone who was hurt, which isn't untrue, and it is such a minor call. It's not a crime. It's just a, hey, we got to call somebody who was hurt down here. EMS are at limited capacity at the moment. We're just doing our best to try and help and assist them where they need it. Now they have an explanation as to why you were there, what you were doing, and even if you lie to them, you're able to at least extend the hand of respect from them. So even if another officer fucks up and pisses off all of them, it's gonna happen. They're always gonna remember, hey, that one cop was really chill with us. And when they see you again, they may second guess fucking with you.
Yeah, that's smart. Community outreach, even with the good Samaritans and the bad ones, I feel like is important.
Definitely. I was a sergeant with the San Andreas State Park Rangers many years ago. Before that, and before I prioritized my time in wildlife conservation, I spent my time learning to be a detective. And I worked a case. I had a Vagos member who was murdered by his family, by other Vagos members. And I was a cadet at the time. I was a solo cadet, but I was a cadet nonetheless. And I went to everybody in the PD and I'm like, hey, listen, there's like 9 or 10 people involved with this. And we have all the information we would ever need to try and investigate this. And no one is investigating it. And I got not scoffed by people, but I was pretty much flat out told, like, hey, if you see something, you want to go after it, go for it. I spent 60 days. I spent an entire 2 months interviewing, talking, investigating. There was a giant blooding out that happened. And out of the 7 or 8 people that blooded out of the Vagos, it's a very blood in, blood out situation with these larger scale, organized crime groups. A lot of dangers involved. You essentially, if you're blooded into a gang, the idea of being blooded in is that you're blooded out. If you're brought in and to be bonded by blood, the only way you get bonded out is by blood.
By the same way, yeah.
So I investigated a series of crimes where multiple people were blooded out because they were blooded in, and one of the people that were blooded out unfortunately did not survive. And I said that, I think that justice should be served for any of these people. So I spent a good majority of my time, I must have written close to 30 phone subpoenas across multiple people. I questioned, interrogated. I never got a verdict because I was one person investigating more people than I could count on my hand. I had what I thought was a build on a RICO case, and the word RICO in the PD, probably to this day, is a word that people shudder by because RICO would imply that we arrest multiple people at once and try and push for RICO. Not something that is done very often, if ever. But I spent my time accordingly to make sure I did my due diligence. And during the entire time of the investigation, the gang I was investigating respected the fact that they knew I was investigating them, but they weren't going out of their way to interfere with me. They knew that I had a job to do because I was nice with them, they were nice with me. So
right,
let's go to that call. want to call us en route?
Yep.
Dispatch 869, 76 to latest 1031 Bravo.
I was actually watching the call there. So the vehicle fleeing is a Seminole, and it looks like they hit someone on their way away from it. So we might even see them on the highway here coming, posing.
Did we get a 47?
Yeah, the 47 was after. 47 is right here, but the robbery was up ahead a bit. The injured person could be here somewhere.
We're gonna check the injured party first.
Patch 130, latest 38 code 4, 130 10 8.
There's an individual injured here. Hold on. Dispatch 125. Doing a quick check on the 47 just south of the 31 Bravo. I have an injured party here. Looks like a incapacitated local, maybe.
We're also looking for a Seminole.
Yeah.
Being associated is pretty slim.
There was the 31 Bravo, and then less than a minute later, we had the 47. I just wanted to do a quick thorough check. We're gonna 76 up to the 31 Bravo.
10-4. I mean, yeah, you could be right if someone was injured. It seems like it was a Seminole license plate ending in 024. Last seen southwest on Great Ocean, so it would have been heading in the direction of that 47.
A firm. When I got on scene, no one had driven by. I was going in eastbound for Del Perro. It's possible that we just missed them. No view of anybody in the area, unfortunately. Also, no injured party either. Coco, any status of anybody?
Nothing over here. I was looking over the freeway.
Copy that. You want to call on radio? Dispatch 869 showed the latest 47 UTL 76 up to the 31 Bravo.
What do you want me to relay? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
No,
you're
you're
just
good.
trying to let me. Okay.
So just say your call sign and then explain that the recent 47 is UTL. We're unable to locate it. And then just say that we're back en route to the 31 Bravo.
Dispatch 869, UTO on the latest 47, 76 to the 1031 Bravo.
All right. Respect gangs. Well, here's the thing. Is Flop as a character believes that respect goes a long fucking way, right? If every gang hates
There's two
every
up
cop,
here actually, back to back.
but they like you, then you have something no one else in the PD does, right? These are interesting spots. That guy driving off-road? What the fuck? Why is that local off-road? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna ask the same thing.
Dispatch 869, code 6 at the 1031 Bravo.
Perfect.
This is a, like, what were they? Robbery out here, eh?
I guess so.
Jet skis out there.
Like, you can still fuck up a like a gang's day 7 away from fucking Sunday if you wanted, but the reality is the reality is information is more valuable than the act of the original crime.
I don't know if that was a local. That guy was flying.
Yeah,
I don't know if
quick.
Seminole was probably the vehicle in question, and he's probably if he was going the opposite way, I'm assuming he's out of here.
Yeah. You want to call it UTL code 4?
Yep. You said it's L, right? UTL?
UTL is unable to locate.
Yeah, right. Okay. I think I said O before on accident.
No, you're good.
Dispatch 869 UTL on the latest 1031B back 10-8.
How long have you been doing this FTO session? About what would you say? I know that there's not a lot of talking involved with the you know. There's not a lot of talking involved. Unfortunately, interaction with chat. I do apologize, but I'm doing my best.
I guess this is a good place to catch some speeders. They probably fly down here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming they get up to like about 100, so.
There's some good spots to run radar.
That's what I like. If you want to know, if you're interested, like, or want to know like what I'm into, it's like eventually like where I see myself in like a while is some sort of because I know I already know for a fact.
My problem is that my
once
mental
people get their hands
capacity
on some
does not
cars,
allow me to
there's gonna be lots of
FTO for
street
very
races
long.
and,
It's
like,
draining for me. I
high-level
want to
speed
take a cadet
stuff,
every
and
once in a
that's what
while
I'm
and help
into
out,
the most.
but-
Like I really like catching speeders and the underground street racing scene. That whole thing. That's like where my passion is, like within the PD.
Do you like being an FTO? I don't mind it.
I
but
really like getting involved
it
with that
takes a
kind of
lot
stuff.
out of me. I think I'm a good teacher, but I'm not patient. I'm not patient enough to do FTOing like all the time. I want to try and get you into some traffic. Have you run a traffic stop? I'm sure we'll see someone in the next 4 seconds.
Yeah, we can do that.
But yeah, Keo, I don't mind it. It's just I have a difficult time keeping my undivided focus and attention on, you know. Let's try and get you some traffic. I'm gonna show you my favorite spot.
Okay.
Without fail, you're gonna get somebody here almost all the time.
Ooh, the secret flop spot.
I got a couple.
I'll take it to my grave.
What the hell, Emmy?
Wee woo!
Got that much steel.
Wee woo! Wee woo! Wee woo!
Wee woo!
Woo wee!
Woo wee!
Woo wee.
Woo woo!
Whoa whoa.
Woo?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wee!
Wee.
Oui, oui.
That's French.
Wee wee baguette.
Croissant.
Have a great day!
Au revoir.
J'adore la police.
Oh my god, that guy whipped out the French. Did you hear that?
I heard it at the end, yeah.
Oh my god. All right, let me show you the spot.
I am ready. Ooh.
Let me tell you.
Ooh. Oh.
Everybody.
That is a big hill on the north side.
Everybody comes running through this shit. No one ever expects it.
Wee woo.
Here it is. Boop, 54.
Nice, okay.
Dispatch 869 via 1038 northbound, Dorset and St. Vitus Boulevard. It's going to be a green and colored tow truck, occupied 1 time.
Cloud's been doing 55. Also, just a quick heads up, when you call in I will usually tell people, hey, 125 attempted to catch up to a green and colored tow truck speeding. I only call in it's a 38 when
once they stopped.
Yeah, once they pulled over, because they may not stop. So
To
Understood.
traffic on St. Pig.
Hey, you want me to run this one?
yeah, go for it, man. I'll let you take the driver's seat. All right. Might actually give
How you
it to you.
doing? Do you mind rolling down the window for me?
I mean,
mean, I could, What up,
Thank you, thank
motherfucker?
you. You know why we stopped you? This is Officer Mars, LSPD.
There's 101 different reasons you could have stopped me, fam.
What do you think the reason is?
I don't know. You gonna choose out of the 101? I can guarantee it, though.
No, it's a valid reason. We clocked you going 56 in a 35. Is there any reason for the speeds?
I wouldn't know, Pim. Honestly, I thought I was going like 40. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
but
I know
50
it's
is
easy to
crazy.
lose track of your speed sometimes. I understand that. Would I be able to see some ID?
Hell yeah, Pimp. Hell yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Kane, I'm just gonna go back to the cruiser there and run your info. I'll be right back with you, okay?
I bet.
I want to fuck with him. How's your day been, Mr. Kane?
It's going, man. It's going.
I got your name's Flapdugong. Hope hope things are going well. Is tow going good? Is it going well? Hopefully.
It's going, Pimp. You know, it's just one of them days.
I got you. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Out of everything I've seen on a tow truck, I'll admit these rims are questionable. I saw a guy the other day driving around with a stanced fucking tow truck. His rims or his wheels were cambered inward, and it was on God. I don't ever use the phrase on God, but it was on God the most hideous thing I have ever fucking seen.
And you're questioning my rims, Pimp?
No, I'm not. I'm saying like they look good, but it's definitely not the worst thing I've seen.
Well, I mean, what are you trying to say? You don't fuck with my rims?
You want me to be honest with you?
Be honest with me.
Not a
Pimp.
fucking chance.
Damn. What's wrong with them?
You got some dope ass rims, big ass, beautiful, chromed out, amazing rims. On a utility truck.
Well, see, listen, Pimp, I'm a gangster, alright? Do what I do. Gotta put good rims on whatever.
All right, Mr. Kane.
What's up, man?
I got two things for you, okay?
As a sovereign citizen,
I got good news
that was
and bad
fun.
news. Which one would you like first?
All right, hit me with the bad news.
All right, the bad news is your license is actually expired.
Oh shit! Wait, what?
So
Expired?
yeah, we're gonna need you to go down to the courthouse as soon as you can and grab an updated license.
Oh shit! All right, man.
And do you want to hear the good news?
Yeah, hit me with the good news.
Good news is I'm giving you a verbal warning today, and I just want you to know that it is gonna be on your file that you were issued a warning. So in the future, if you ever get pulled over again, they're not gonna cut you a break, okay?
Right next to senior bud.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Shit,
Thank God you're not that guy. Holy fuck.
Yeah, right? Shit. Jesus.
All right, Mr. Kane. That's once the lights go off on the car, you're gonna be free to go, okay?
Appreciate
Just make sure you get that license updated, okay?
Will do.
All right, have a good rest of your day.
Have a good one, Kane.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
All right, so
Make sure you call in that you're clear traffic.
Right. Dispatch H69 in the latest traffic. Oh, 10-8.
Pull in here real quick. Make a right.
130, 10-8.
All right. After the city opens up a bit more, especially the PD, oof. Detective, and I think we're gonna bring back the Rangers. All right. I just want to go through some stuff. Make sure things are going good. It looks like so far things are going pretty good.
I marked his profile. Warning issue for speeds. I put my call sign, my name. I let him know his ID was expired. He had no I actually forgot to mention that to him. He has no priors on his record, or else I would have given him a ticket there. But he had no other anything issued on his profile, so I gave him just a warning.
PD from Echo 20.
You know, I gotta figure something.
Apparently this the guy here at
Bear
Senior
with me for a minute.
Buns
I need to see
attacked
something
by a
real quick. Give me
woman who was
give me a
just
second.
seen running down the
Take your time.
street. She claimed to be a medical professional. He was beaten with a wrench.
Code 6 to the south of Senior Buns. I don't know which direction they're indicating they ran to.
Eastbound.
I'm gonna wait for Scott to call me. I gotta ask her a question.
Black skimpy clothing.
Okay.
That's the one. Thank you.
I'm up on top of the park. I've been just kind of keeping an eye over Senior Buns. She was carrying
Ranger
somebody as
content?
she
Yeah, I
ran.
think
I'm not
Flop
sure where
was
she ran
asked to
though.
bring back the
individual
Rangers.
in the red garage. Walking southbound towards this.
Hey, Sky, how you doing?
What's up?
I want to make sure I'm not fucking this up. I'm taking a cadet out, and I see he has an FTO profile, so I'm adding to that report right now.
I'll be over there.
No.
What?
You make a fresh report.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Never mind, I
Okay.
just got hit by a car and broke my leg.
I'm confused by that. So the reason I'm confused is because what does that
Never
mean
mind, I didn't break my
for?
car. My leg, but I did hit
Are we
hit my
not
car,
doing
so I need
anything
to
with
check that.
the sliders?
Dispatch 869. Do you guys need 77?
So when they get PPO, we'll have that report that you're talking about. And everything will be put on that. But as of right now, for each individual session, we make a new report.
How do we make a new FTO report?
Alright.
Okay.
Individual, the white
You
hair
go,
splitting, running westbound towards the freeway.
To staff, and then you're looking for Coco, right? You have Coco.
Yep.
Active for
Okay.
pursuit. We are westbound across the freeway.
You pull up his profile,
I
and then on the
see.
top right, create FTO
President 7.
report.
She jumped off
And then
of the
just
freeway.
put his name, and then
Wait, that's not far
shift
jump. Thank you.
3.
We're continuing southbound towards Vespucci.
And I think
Standby.
this is his 5th session. If you want to put that
It
as well.
is.
Southbound towards
Okay.
Vespucci.
Yeah.
I see. So okay, I have his
right
5th.
eastbound towards Calais.
Okay, so for everything that's down right now,
I need a mobile unit. She's got a lot of distance on her.
should I work on just how mine
Jumping the
went,
wall into the
or should I
construction
build
site.
off of the 4th one?
What I do is I typically look at his previous
Unfortunately,
ones,
I'm
and I
unable to
know,
respond. I
okay,
have
so
the
that's
other
those are
individual
things I
in the
should
red
go
garage.
over with him. You know, whatever is mentioned.
197. I'm currently UCB. Last seen running southbound into the
But you
construction
just
site over
that
the
in
wall.
your report, you're essentially noting down everything that happened with
Below.
you.
We're running up into the construction site now.
I see.
And if there's
Which tower?
anything that you
Southern-
don't
southern or
go
northern?
over with him, like, you
Northern.
know, obviously there hasn't really been any 80s, right? So you just
Southern.
don't touch the slider for that.
Okay, I see. All right. That works with me. I think.
She's going being up.
I think.
Currently following her up the staircase here.
Okay.
She fell back down.
All right. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Thank you.
Staircase to
Alrighty.
ramp.
Okay. What?
Ramp.
Sorry.
Copy.
You're
She's
good, you're
on
good.
La Porta now, running north.
I have enough units on that.
And I have her here.
Okay.
I had
thought
to
it
ask
was,
a FTO question. I wanted to make sure I was following this
Across
correct.
La Porta towards
Correctly, excuse
the
me.
Red Garage.
Silver Seminole just rolled into the construction site.
Running to Alta Apartments.
What's up, Jenny? Game warden
Yep.
flogged
Gonna
your
go towards the
tongue.
area just in
Parking
case it
lot.
turns into a pursuit.
We're in the parking lot of the old Alta Apartments now.
I didn't see pursuits. I didn't see reports. I didn't see processing.
White and color Seminole is she came out of the construction site, looping around now, hovering around this construction site. So there's two vehicles, silver color and white and color Seminole, that may be involved.
Okay.
We're running eastbound past the old Alta Apartments now. She's running to a trash truck, screaming for help.
No good flop.
Yep. I'm just making some notes real quick on a report. You are all good though.
That's it. I'm gonna try and get mobile from my car and garage and back you up. You alone on foot currently, Sky?
Yes, sorry, I was going for class. She's running up the stairs to Maze Bank Tower.
197 mobile.
We're running up the stairs now to Maze Tower, so get to Upper San Andreas. Upper Power.
Resisted cuffs, correct?
10-9?
Did she resist cuffs?
Yes.
Affirm.
Like, if we just break in, I'd really carry it.
Why non-lethal isn't... Went over SOPs and the use of force matrix. Explain why a frisk wasn't a full search and why non-lethal isn't...
She just... Oh, never mind. She's saying she's gonna jump.
Or sorry, why? Sorry, I did the backward. Less than lethal isn't considered non-lethal. Okay.
It's running again.
For taser, Honor.
She might jump down. So we're running west of San Andreas.
Jump
She
with her,
jumped
you
down
want?
Delta. She jumped. Oh, never mind.
Pretty
Oh
good,
my
very
God.
good overall. Want to hear more?
Yep.
From
we're
Coco.
running south on Alta now.
This guy?
I'm fine. She's old. Forte's going for cuffs. 195.
Did not see pursuits. Report writing.
Dispatch 130, be advised. The individual that I have in custody is indicating that they were the one to beat a man
Or
beat the person
processing
at
today.
Runs. And they are currently bringing me over to where they had put the wrench, is what they're stating.
The victim stated it was the female who did it. He is currently at the hospital if you want to talk to him.
Want to see more individual use.
He was hit with a wrench, correct? She does have a wrench on her.
Yes, that's correct.
Want to ask more technical questions about SOPs?
Do we have a report started for the situation yet?
Need to see processing suspect. I think this is pretty good.
It was primary.
130 is primary. I'll put up an incident.
Happy thing.
Maintain professionalism on all calls we responded to.
Whoa. Are you guys okay?
You okay?
Be safe, okay? Here, I'll let you out. Be safe.
Damn. All right. Let's see. What else do we have for Coco here? What else?
The 95 has a government-issued radio on her.
Oh no.
Oh.
And tourniquet.
Oh.
Tourniquet or bandages?
Tourniquets. She just saying that she is a doctor, apparently.
That does sound about right.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too promising. that suspect. Now, if you buy a radio from the hardware store or wherever you get it from, or the electronics store, does it when it's
We have
on your
encrypted
person?
channels.
Okay.
I figured that's where that was going. People can't listen to radio frequencies unless they have a government issue radio, and I don't even believe they have access unless they have some sort of.
Is there any type of markings on the government radios to notice the difference between
Yes.
that and okay?
One's labeled a government radio, and the other one's I believe just labeled a civilian radio.
So
but
that is not a good look.
yeah. Minimal amount of calls. Did not see pursuits, report writing, or processing today. Want to see more traffic stops to make sure he's lock and keyed. Want to ask more technical question about SOPs to ensure he's comfortable. Need to see processing suspects. Continue to quiz on case law. All right.
Yeah, you take it easy.
You guys all right?
Nice. Sorry, dudes. Yeah, I enjoy FTOing a lot. I think FTOing is a good time. It's enjoyable. I definitely want to.
How you guys doing?
Hey, doing well. Beautiful day there, officer. How are you?
I don't even know.
Yeah, how's the day there going for you, gentlemen?
Going pretty good,
How about
sir.
yourself?
Been well. Splendid day, you know.
Yeah, can't complain.
Absolutely there. Yeah, unfortunately the old foreman for the trucker, you know, I guess upon the returnal, it's
Sorry.
Oh boy.
I think my thing
You
for
guys stay safe, okay?
cadet
Take care, gentlemen.
training
You as well.
is that I just have a hard time. I don't know. I don't think I'm a bad teacher. I think I'm actually a really good teacher, and I think I could teach a lot of people in large scale if I wanted to. My issue. Oh my god, why are my eyes burning? Oh, I wipe my eyes. My eyes are burning. Did I have anything spicy today? I don't remember. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh.
Dispatch 869 76.
What did I do? I'm crying. Oh god. Did I have something spicy in my hand? Oh no. Oh. I'm dead. I'm dying. Holy shit. That was stupid. Whoa, that was fucking stupid.
24 to 52. Heading.
Which car is that 95 going in?
God. I think I just put a hot sauce in my eye. I don't know. I had something spicy earlier. I think I had some on my hand. I don't know. Okay. I hope I'm not fucking dead right now. That's gonna hurt. That already hurts. What the fuck? Yeah, that was really dumb.
Dispatch 869 on scene at the latest 47.
How you doing? What happened here?
I don't know. That fucking hurt. My eye's like stinging now. God. I think I'm all right. I think. I don't know.
Emergency.
Where is the individual in white hair?
Calais Construction.
If you want to self.
3076.
What was I saying before? I don't remember.
Should we get EMS for this, or is it okay for him to self-transport? You think?
Regarding what was said.
I mean, EMS is right around the corner. We can get you EMS real quick. Have EMS take him in if you want.
Yeah, I mean, whatever's more like legit with you guys, I'm fine doing whatever.
Okay, just hold on. Just hold tight for 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get some EMS here for you.
All right.
19676.
They took my bike, robbed me, and kicked me.
10-7 for a couple mics.
Hey, what's up, Ash? How you doing?
He was wearing a Senior Buns
But
hat.
yeah, FTOing is hard for me.
Shirt.
I think I'm a good teacher. I just have a really hard time.
I'm at the latest 47 on Crusader. Is anybody close by?
Oof. So when you call for EMS, usually you say P to D EMS. When they say send it, you want
My
to
GPS isn't showing one for some reason.
just say that you're requesting 52s off of Crusade or off of whatever road we're on. So this is Capitol and Strawberry next to the gas station, or you could just say we're next to the hospital. We have an injured party. So, but you want to make sure you specify you are requesting 52s, which is
Okay.
medical.
EMS from PD. We're just requesting some 52s. It's Crusade. It's right behind the hospital here. Crusade and
Capitol.
Crusade and Capital. Sorry.
If you want, there's an individual who's already getting him to transport. He's across the street. That's up to you guys. If you want to come over and check him out real quick.
You say they robbed you, sir?
How the fuck you get a map on
I
foot?
can't look into my pockets.
What you
I
mean?
don't know what I took.
Actually,
I heard,
why do I have a?
we didn't take your SIM card today, idiot, or something like that.
Do you have any?
I don't have any contacts.
Do you have any description of what they look like?
There was 3 people in the car.
Yeah.
The two in the front seat.
Why
were
do I
masked
have
up.
a map?
One had like a loose black balaclava. The other one had a senior
Okay.
bun shirt on.
There we go.
And then the other one had like a brownish reddish jacket on with another tighter ski mask. And then one in the back had no mask and he had suspenders with like a
You
a
could go ahead and
button-up
transport
shirt
him.
And
By the way, sorry.
a button-up shirt and like bang like a formal thing with bangs over hair bangs.
Well, at first I'm like, what do you mean? Why do I have a
bang,
mini map? And then I thought about it. I'm like, oh, never
The
mind.
ones
EMS is
that,
here.
fuck boys have.
I didn't hear that you were en route. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Yeah, I speak too low. I'm too soft spoken. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Hello.
I'm just gonna take a quick statement from him.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got the description of 3 individuals. He has a good description of them, so
Okay.
it'd be helpful.
So something to note here. Come here. Something good to know. This is for liability reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, in a situation like this, where there's an injured party, even if somebody I always ask somebody, do you need medical? On every scene, any 95 I have, I'll ask, do you need
Okay.
medical? If they say
Right.
yes, I don't even read them their rights until they are cleared by medical.
Okay.
This way, they can't claim that their head was hurt or whatever, or injured.
Oh.
Because we've had people at points say,
Yeah.
oh, well, hey, I asked for medical and you refused and you just asked me questions. I didn't feel like I was medically clear to answer questions. So
Right.
I
yeah,
give them
that
the old
makes
go fuck
perfect
yourself.
sense.
And I make sure and lock and key and dot my I's and cross my T's before I even begin any line of questioning.
Okay. Well,
So,
yeah. that's
Christina,
actually
how are
good to
you?
know. I didn't know if it was a different situation, like seeing I was like a victim. I understand if it would be a suspect, but I guess a victim, it would kind of go both ways, right?
Yeah, you want to make sure, because the victim could claim, oh, well, I hit my head.
He can also be the suspect as well. Who knows, right?
That, or if he doesn't want to claim he's snitching, he'll try and be like, oh, well, I wasn't medically clear when I said that.
76
Yeah.
MRPD.
So I always make sure.
Okay. When he gets some treatment here, I'm just gonna ask him a couple questions. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
make him
no,
just
you're
gonna make
fine.
a
You
report.
do your thing. I'm here for you. If I can give you tips along the way, I will. But
No, yeah, you've been super helpful, honestly. Like all the little things, like even like this, for example, is like stuff I didn't know, so it's good to know.
Oh, definitely. You're all good.
Dispatch 107 traffic northbound Las Lagunas with a dump truck occupied 4.
Oh, you taking a leak?
No, I'm just taking a peek.
If you don't mind, would you be able to?
Oh.
Oh wait.
He's clear to be transported. I'm sorry.
He is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna come by there. I'm just gonna grab a statement from him.
Okay.
We'll be there shortly. Okay.
All right. Sure.
What is this?
Not a problem.
What is this, Flop?
Are these apartments?
Good. Yes, 76 Central Medical with 147.
12223 MRPD.
Maybe they are.
These are apartments. Damn, that's kind of cool.
Apologies, my radio was
I love
off.
how you
Did
just
we get over
casually
to the
found that.
hospital to take a statement from the victim?